Good morning. Welcome back to G&H Honey Bees. It is the 13th of October 2024 and it's Thanksgiving Sunday, so I'd like to wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Got my kitty coming out to see what's going on. So there's a good reason why I have ratchet straps around my boxes here on the deck. I came out a couple of days ago and just to see what the weather was doing, and there was this piece of wood laying down here on the deck, and I was, what is that from? So I got looking around, and I'll throw a couple of pictures in here, but this railing was all covered in mud. The landing board was covered in mud. There was mud down the sides and the front of the box. And I got checking a little closer, and there's a bolt-sized hole there. There's a couple of holes up there, and the tin has been ripped, and there's another hole there. And it came around to the front, and that's where the wood came from. And the vent screen had been ripped out from the inside, so I've got a temporary piece of hardware cloth stapled over that for the time being. I'll get the inside one fixed here in a bit. You can see there's another good sized hole there. So I've had what looks like a small bear up here chewing on the top of the box, and I think what happened was, now it doesn't show up too well on camera, but there's mud on the deck, on the steps there. I think he come up here. You see the mud still on the railing here. He climbed up on this railing and went down to the box and tried to chew his way into it. It's the only box that he touched. For whatever reason, I'm not sure, but it's the only box that he went at. The other ones are all fine. There's a yellow jacket trying to get into the box. There, got him. Another dead yellow jacket. And so I've got my trail cam set up here on a tripod just to keep an eye on this area of the deck at night, and we'll see if we can catch him in the act. So yeah, there's a good reason why I have straps on here. And there's another yellow jacket trying to get in there. They're bad this year. Anyway, I got a couple other things to show you. We have a new family member I'm going to show you. And so I'll be back in a bit. And I'll show you those things. Alright? Back in a bit. Oh, so I've been thinking about my sugar feeders, and I modified them. You can see how many bees are up there, but instead of having the solid caps, get that off of there, I redid them. I 3D printed some all new caps for all the boxes. And I took some Lexan that I had left over from another project, and I just hot glued them into the centers where I 3D printed the hole. And now I can see if the bees are up in the sugar feeders feeding, instead of lifting the lid and having a bit of a surprise finding out I'm going to have a face full of bees. So that's my latest 3D printing project. And I've done that, like I said, I've done this for all my colonies. It's going to make it so much easier to see if they need to refill on their sugar. You can see them down in there chewing away at the sugar. So, and you can see that the bees are up on the top here. And you can feel the warmth coming out of there. So yeah. So, I'm going to show you the newest member of the family now. Back in a bit. Yeah, this is the newest member of the family, and her name is Molly. She's part Siamese, and we don't know what else is in her. And she loves to play. Molly. Oh, you got an itch. You got an itch? Hmm?